Hello, Rocco here, and today's lesson we're going to be discussing business hours. One of the most important things in this business is getting your hours of operation. Now, I can't stress this enough to let you know how important this is. The best thing about our industry is also the worst thing. Because we have so much free time, it's hard to, get a schedule going here. And let me tell you what I would suggest for you guys to do. If you Google on the internet business hours, okay? Business hours or hours of operations or anything like that, you will get a template or form. Now, for me, I am a visual person, so I need to have this posted in front of my desk and on my door. If you are working at home, you can post it on the outside of your door. So let's just talk about this. So it's important that you get this information straight. So list out all the days. So you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay? Now here are the days. Now if you're only going to work 5 days a week, that's fine. If you're going to work 7 days, that's fine too. Or 6. Whatever it is, you just need to stick to a schedule. So, my personal opinion is, because of lead flow on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday is heavy, people are on our websites, the most important day is Monday. That's when you're going to see a ton of traffic and a ton of lead volume. Okay? So on Monday, I would work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay? That's the office hours that I would work 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, what exactly does that mean? Very simple. That means that during this time, you're not going to be able to run for packages for your significant other. You're not going to be able to rent out on doctor's appointments. Whatever it is that you're going to do, you're working at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. that day, bell to bell. Just as if you were to be working in your office that you're going to drive to. If you're at your house, same thing. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., no distractions. Period. Now, Tuesday, you can continue to do that, but even for me, it's hard to work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. because there's still some things that I need to wrap up from the weekend. So I would suggest on Tuesday, you could work from 12 to 6. Okay? So what does that mean? From 9 to 12, here, you can go and do whatever you need to do. You need to go to the post office, you need to go pick up stamps, you need to go pick up, packages for your wife, you need to go to the dentist, you need to go to the doctor, get your hair cut, whatever it is that you need to do. This is the time that you do it on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, same thing. You can work from 9 to 6 or whatever you like. Thursday, same thing, 9 to 6. Friday, 9 to 4. Or 9 to 6, whatever you choose. And Saturday and Sunday is really a good day to work. So if you plan on working Sunday or Saturday, I would say on Saturday, work from like 9 to 1 and Sunday from like 1 to 4. Those are the hours. Now, here's the thing. Now, one of these days you can have off. Say, like if you want Wednesday, Thursday, if you want to take Friday off. And here's how you arrange this. Make it an incentive for you. So, for instance, on Monday, if your goal for the week is 20 deals, and you write 10 deals on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, that's 17, and you do 3 on Friday. That's your goal for 20 deals. Now, you could either take off the weekend or not. Now, if it was different, okay, if you wrote only, say 3 on Monday, that's 15. So on Friday at 4 o'clock, you only have 15 deals. You know that you need to work the weekend to pick up the slack for another 5 to bring you to that 20. Because keep in mind, with the 13 weeks that we have in open enrollment here, 1 through 13, if your end goal is 650 policies or whatever it may be, you need to break it down per week and you need to stay on track. And when I say stay on track is when you go to a place, like for instance when I drive to Chicago, I set my navigation, I know exactly where I'm going. I follow the map and I get there. Same time, every time. If you do the same thing every time and follow your map, follow your hours, and come into this goal, you will get to your end result. Don't wait till here to adjust. Don't do this and do 15 and be like, I'll pick it up later. You don't want to do that. Your best bet is to do it in the beginning and stay on track. That way if you do more, that's better, not less. But you want to make sure that you have a goal and make a realistic goal that you're going to have. Now, some other people, what they also do is they say, well, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I like to play golf. Not me personally, but I like to play golf. So if I hit 20 deals, I'm going to take off Saturday and I'm going to play golf. That's your incentive. Or if you're a woman, if I hit 20 deals or my goal for the week, then I'm going to go get my nails done. Whatever it is that you would like to do, an incentive. Also, you can do that in vice versa. If you say that if I don't hit my 20 or whatever your goal is going to be, I'm not going to go out to dinner on Friday nights anymore. Have a penalty if something happens where you don't hit your goal in your mind. And it's important that you do that. If you stick to a game plan of your business hours of working, okay, and you post that, make sure you post it. That's the most important thing. Write them down, post them on a wall, so that way you wake up in the morning, you have to get to work. Now, just because you're working from home doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have to stick to hours. You have to stick to the business hours. If you don't, then what's going to happen is you're going to get distracted. Next thing you know, you're going to run packages. You're going to check your email, whatever the situation, and before you know it, it's 12 o'clock noon anyway. So the most important thing is to come up with a business hours. Now I'm going to just give you another tip. So normally what you want to do is you want to make sure that from these calling hours, from 9 to 12, these are power hours. Okay? You are dialing or doing deals. You're not checking your email frequently and doing underwriting situations. You want to make sure that you do from downtime. Downtime is from 12 to 3 or 12 to 4. Whatever, it depends on where you're at and what day. If it's Monday, it's going to be 12 to 3. If it's Wednesday or Thursday, it's probably going to be 12 to 4. Those are the hours that you need to be working on following up with, underwriting, deals, admin work, whatever it is. But during the morning from 9 to 12, these are the hours that are power hours. You need to be dialing or getting new business, putting more stuff in the fire. That's the time to do it. Underwriting, admin, whatever you need to do it from 12 to 3. Because that's the time everybody else is on lunch and they don't want to get phone calls either. So remember that. So today's lesson, business hours. Make sure you Google it, download a business hours, and if you notice at any place or any establishment, it's on the front door. Every place that you go to, Burger King, McDonald's, your hair salon, every place, Walmart. So follow the same thing that everyone else does and get your business hours straight today. Thanks for joining this training and hope you have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you the next training.